name is Chernob Bah. I am a journalist, writer, and a political activist from Sierra Leone in West Africa. The name of my book is Neocolonialism in West Africa. It's basically a collection of essays and articles. It gives a general perspective on the current forms of modern-day exploitation of the continent of Africa, and how corporations and multinational corporations that are owned by Western nations control the economy and the resources of our people in West Africa, and how they have been able to also determine the kind of governments and leaders that will preside over the management of resources. The book is basically a summation of the current crisis of the world and what we feel has to be done to overturn the historic relationship that African people and oppressed people have with parasitic capitalism. We talk about the prison system, how the state has criminalized the greater majority of African people and other oppressed people, using the prison system as a foundation of oppression. So it's the same thing that we talk about the conflicts and crises in West Africa that has criminalized young people, put them in a situation of conflict and violence, and a situation that they cannot recover from. So it's a whole worldwide system. It's a representation of the general crisis that African people face right across the world, whether they are in the US, in the Caribbean, in Europe, or any other part of the world that they are located. It's an effort for us to understand why we have conflicts across Africa, and why there's persistent and growing poverty, and also that this poverty and the caustic conditions of development that we continuously face is the result of corporate exploitation, is the result of ongoing colonial exploitation, and that we are still struggling for the right to self-determination. It's a question of understanding the significance of the message that this book carries. And what is that message? Is an appeal to all progressive individuals, democratically minded individuals, that they must be opposed to international exploitation. They must stand on the side of truth, and that they must support the struggles of oppressed people, whether they are Africans or non-Africans, as long as they're fighting for justice, for equality, for control of their resources, for independence. Those struggles must be supported, and this is what this book is seeking to convey to all freedom-loving individuals, to be united in the struggle against international exploitation, and also to support the struggles of oppressed people for social justice and self-determination. Straight for a stretch since a 7-year bid with no job in that mess. How he gonna pay for his meds? And all these niggas rapping, making this shit look so easy. We move us from the position of being treated as objects of history to becoming subjects of history.
$100 bill, shoebox full. Got 2 bricks in my top drawer. Duct tape niggas if he got more. Everybody knows I'm that boy.